Now, I know when you talk about the top 5 shooting guards of all time, most people gonna have MJ, Kobe, D. Wade, and Iverson. Somewhere around 5, 6, or 7, I think this guy deserves to be there. His name, Jeff Malone. This dude was a walking bucket. When you think about John Stockton and all his assists, most people would think most of them went to Karl Malone. That's true. But the other half of them went to Jeff Malone. This dude was a baller. 6'4", 205-pound shooting guard. I'm talking about he had an unstoppable midi. They called him the mid-range maestro. He was cold. He was a 2-time All-Star who averaged 19 points over his 13-year career. He scored 21 plus several times. The only time he didn't score at least 18 points was his rookie year and his last year in the NBA. Think about that for a second. He was very dependable. In '89, he averaged 24. He was very durable too. He played 78 plus games for almost his whole career. The guy ain't miss a game for his first 5, 6 years in the NBA. Back in the day when you had to be tough, injuries were occurring like crazy. You didn't have the medicines to help you heal. Dude was durable, man. Like for real. He played for the Washington and Utah. He was so good at running his defender through picks or a series of screens. He was a master at receiving passes and hitting quick mid-range jump shots. He was simply one of the best shooting guards of his era. He never shot threes, but he did shoot like 88% from the free throw line. And dude was nice, man. He had that solid body where he could go in the paint and finish. Fearless. I remember one game, he was cooking MJ, man. MJ got mad, started yelling at the referee, got kicked out. Yeah, he was that type of dude. He didn't like the Detroit Pistons either. He hit 2 game winners on them right after Isaiah Thomas had answered. Dude was solid, man. Just pay attention to how he moved. Smooth. No wasted movement. Straight to the point. Elevate. Let that thing off, man. Dude was cold. He was a quiet guy. He just went out there and got buckets. Just pay attention to him. Check him out right here. He was just smooth with it, man. He made all the right plays on the court. John Stockton thrived with him, playing with him early in his career. You know what I'm saying? He would play some defense too. He wasn't just an offensive player. He was solid. If I'm not mistaken, this guy has 18,000 or 19,000 points. And most people don't even know about this guy. That's crazy. Look at that beautiful midi. He pull up for that midi. You could just walk the other way or shake his hand. He wasn't missing them. Check John Stockton out. You already know. Find my buddy all day. That was right. That'll call Malone right there, I think, though. But check him out. I mean, he was just smooth the way he operated. Look, wide open. With no stopping him. A lot of people need to know about Jeff Malone, man. I don't never hear anyone talk about him. I mean, never. And that's crazy because he's the top 7, top 8 shooting guard to ever play in the game. Automatic from the free throw line. If he would have a championship, I think we would look at him more than what we do. You know what I'm saying? You could make the case that this guy was just as good as Mitch Richmond, Reggie Miller. Guys like that who are in the Hall of Fame or are looked at as great shooting guards, man. You know? Reggie Miller never won a ring. Mitch Richmond got lucky, won a ring with the Lakers. Jeff Malone just never won one. That don't take away from him. He was still great. Send me home, Jeff. Butter, baby.